Hello, hello everyone. How are we all doing? It seems this is kind of weird, isn't it? This is kind of weird being back on live again. It's been a bit of a hot minute. I'm not sure how well I sound because I have a new microphone. If you didn't know already, I have a Elgato Wave 3, so I've upgraded my microphone. I used to have the Blue Yeti. I've got a new camera as well, but I don't have lighting. So when I change over, which will be in just a second, it's going to look a bit pants. Let's go over to it now. There we go. Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, as you know, like live streams are going to be a bit of a different sort of style now. They're going to be a bit of the way we're doing it now. We're going to be focusing more on videos, you know, long form, short form, and then streams will just be used like this one, just a chill, a chat, a laugh. That's about it, you know, just chill, chat and laugh. Hello, Ash. How are we doing? Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Those who don't know, my birthday was yesterday, but I just could not stream. It got to the evening and I was knackered. It got to the time to stream and I was just like, nah, I was dead. I was genuinely dead. Unalive, because I don't want to get done on YouTube. Now I know I look orange at the minute. That's what we're doing today, is just sort of having a chat, and while I'm working on a few bits, I'm just gonna sort of just have a little chat. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna be doing it from now on. I don't know how good I sound. I don't know if I sound good, bad, ugly, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, pretty much all we're gonna be doing is just sort of getting on with some bits. So like, I've got this scene here, reaction screen, so we're just going to sit, have a chat, and while I just set up some bits. So as you know, obviously I've got a new mic, so here it is. I've got a Wave 3. It's a bloody insane mic. It's a very pretty, very small as well. It's very small. I didn't realise it was this small. I kind of can't stay because I don't want to be spoiled. I'm not actually playing Legends Z-A today. If that's of any help, Joey, I'm not playing Legends Z-A. I mean, we might be going on mainly just to sort out my boxes, because we're just, like I said, we're going to be doing a bit of everything today. We're going to be doing, you know, sorting out my OBS, because as you can see over here, it's a bit of a mess, like, because I used to have a vertical screen, but now YouTube's implemented this new thing where you can watch it in horizontal or portrait. It looks kind of weird on the horizontal, but on the vertical, sorry. No, look, so it's kind of outputs, and it auto generates like a portrait thing, and then you can click full screen and then go to the full screen one, which is pretty cool. Let me see if I can show you on my phone actually. Hello Jack, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. How you doing? I don't know how well I sound. Like I said, I've got a new oh, the teams have been announced for the team showdown. Hold on a minute. The teams have been announced. Where am I? Hold on. Let me pull up Twitter quickly. I'll move this over here out the way. The team showdown, we're doing a event from the 11th. I think it's the 11th, or is it the 12th? I can't remember. But we are going to be doing a shiny hunting event, which is going to be quite fun. It is set in Pokémon Legends Z-A, so that's going to be quite fun. Sound good to me? Yeah, well, I hope I do. I mean, like I said, I've got a new mic, so I got the Elgato Wave 3. I do need to I want to tweak some bits on it though. Like, there are certain bits I want to sort of change, because, you know, everyone's voice patterns are different. I don't know if you can hear the background music. At the moment, I've got that coming out my speakers because I don't have any earphones to plug in. I've got some on the way though from Soundcore, so hopefully they work fine. Let's have a quick look. Hold on. X.com. Team Showdown has posted out who's going to be in what team now, so let's have a look. Let's have a quick nosy. Here we go. Right, so it's Team Z and Team A, and we are in. Where am I? Where is the Noside? Bloody hell, there's a lot of people in this event. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of people in this event. I didn't realise this many people signed up. My God. There I am. I'm Team A. I'm Team A. I love it. We're in Team A. Who else we got in here that we sort of recognise? We've got Dragon Bees. I know Dragon Bees. Obviously, Reversal is our captain. I do like to tune into Reversal. when I can. Who else we got? I mean, this is the beauty of these events, is you get to know like more people. I think I've heard of Junetendo before. I think that name rings a bell. Dragon Bees, Ice Wolf. I've seen Ice Wolf before. Who else we got? That I recognise? Cherubi, that name rings a bell as well. I mean, I watch a lot of people on YouTube and Twitch and that, so, you know, we've got Nomi, of course, we've got Nomi. Nomi, I don't think a Team Showdown event would be anything without Nomi, if I'm honest with you. Who else we got? Right, I don't recognise any more in there, but like I said, that's the beauty of this event, is you can just sort of, you know, get to know new people. Right, and in the other team, we've got... I mean, tell me if you recognise anyone. Oh, you know Ice Wolf as well. Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, I think there's so many names in here that you know, the name rings a bell, but I can't think for the life of me, because I know so many people in the community now. And also because my memory's pants. Metal Fear. See, that name rings a bell as well. That name, Das Free. I know Das Free. I tune into their streams quite a lot. I mean, the thing is, I'm a very silent sort of viewer, so when I watch people on like live and that, I usually have them on just while I'm doing something else. So like I would have them, let's say I've got them on this screen and then I'm working on this screen, you know. So they probably don't even know I exist, but that's fine. Great Scotty, I know Great Scotty. Chef Stone, of course, CJ Collins. It's a lot of people. I'm genuinely surprised this many people signed up to it. I am honestly surprised this many people signed up. Obviously, you lot can also take part, which is nice. As usual, shinydex.com. Obviously, I'm already logged in. Oh, and by the way, this isn't sponsored or anything, but if you upgrade to Pro, you get 15% off of your subscriptions, whether they are monthly or whatever. So obviously, I'm on this one, on the 6-month one. This is the one I get as the 6-month one. Doesn't make any difference if you wanted to go with this one or this one. There's no differences. It's quite literally just sort of support further. And I absolutely love Ben and the work he's put into this website. So if I could, I would get this one. I would go on this one, the annual one, but I just can't. So I go with this one every 6 months. It does the job. I love a bit of shiny decks. I do love a bit of shiny decks. But yeah, so what you do is you go into events, and we have in here Wild Zone Showdown. Starts in 3 days, 8 hours. I don't think the teams are on here yet. They might be. Let's have a look. No, not yet. Okay, teams are not on here yet, but they will be shortly. And obviously you can follow it as well. Anyone in here is welcome to sort of put your shinies that you get between the 12th of December and the 15th of December. I'm just going to show you the details on what you need to actually do. So for viewers, you can submit to any team of your choosing when this event starts. Rules: shinies only found in Pokemon Legends Z-A will be accepted for points. You'll need a Shiny Dex account to submit shinies to either team. If you are streaming the event, you have to submit the shiny to the team you are placed on. So obviously I'm on Team A, so I can't submit to Team Z. That's fine. The AFK method and macros are not allowed, so you're not allowed to use macros. But I mean, I rarely use them anyway. I mean, I use them sometimes when I'm shiny hunting off stream, when I'm doing something else. But if I'm streaming shiny hunting, then I won't be doing that. I've already decided my first hunt as well. I want to go for Dratini. Evolving is allowed only to complete the dex, otherwise please submit the Pokemon as is. 3 screenshots are required for proof. The encounter, the trainer, original trainer and ID, and the Pokemon summary with the date are required to be accepted for points. So recommended, set your time on your Switch to the time that it is. Please don't batch upload. There are lots of shinies flowing in and we don't want to overwhelm the shiny checkers. So yeah, I mean, all you've got to do, even if you don't have to be streaming it, you can submit, if you're a viewer, you can submit to my team or Team Z. It doesn't really matter, but you know, submit to mine because it's my team, isn't it? And obviously it's only from Legends Z-A. But yeah, it's a decent event. I really do like shiny decks, and I really like Team Showdown. I've gained a bit of you know, sort of respect for them. Absolutely love Team Showdown. They are. I mean, everyone has been really friendly to me. I met a new artist through there as well, because I like to work with multiple artists and multiple graphic designers on different things. And I met one of them through Team Showdown, and they're currently working on something for me as we speak. So, you know, this is what I'm saying. It's sort of like a community thing, and my way of giving back is by taking part, you know. Another thing I'm not sponsored by, but I like. Neek. Keeps me going. But yeah, it's going to be a fun event. So yeah, that's going to be starting from the 12th of December at 5 AM. I'm going to be streaming every day of that event, as far as I'm aware. Unless something changes. I've already got a couple of thumbnails, man. I just need to make some more. You can also see what shinies are missing. Obviously, all of them as it stands, because you can get all of these in Legends Z-A. But don't worry if they're like duplicates. I don't think dupes really matter. Yeah, I don't really think dupes matter. What do you call it? Fletchling? I failed a Bagon. Oh, he's got loads of shinies. Noibat alpha resets.
Let's go! We got a Noibat.
Oh, okay, so it's not a... I think he was shiny hunting the Salamence down there. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. Is it... Right, tell me, before I... Well, firstly, thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Secondly, is it Kelfie? Or, like, Kelfie? Kelfie? I always want to get people's names right. That's one thing I want to do, is get people's names right. But how you doing? Yeah, thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate that. It's just a nice sort of chill stream today. It's just doing bits and bobs, getting on with bits, you know. And I just want to catch up with you all, because I've been away for some time now. By the way, if you're watching this in portrait, if you click full screen, I don't know what it looks like. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I didn't see. Seriously, on my screen, you're like a little tiny circle. I can't see that. How you doing, though? I didn't know you was here. I didn't even know you knew I did YouTube, so there you go. News to me. Right, what was I doing? That's it. I want to see what it looks like on phone, because like they've got this new system now where you can watch in portrait or landscape. I just want to see kind of what it looks like. I didn't even know you knew I did YouTube, so there you go. News to me. Right, what was I doing? That's it. I want to see what it looks like on phone, because like, they've got this new system now where you can watch in portrait or landscape. I just want to see. I don't know how you change it. I don't actually know. If you would prefer to watch the portrait version, you know, there's got to be an option for it. Lock screen more. No. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people do it. Would it be on the shorts? No. Live? Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, as you can see on my screen here, like, this is how they do it. It's like, you can watch it, like, on here. Obviously, it's a bit weird because it's just an auto-generated thing. Like, you can't automatically generate a vertical cropped version of the shorts for the shorts feed. Oh, okay. So my assumption is if people are scrolling on the shorts feed and they want to see my stream fully, they can go on the they can click, you know, view full stream. I thought it was like, you know, two versions of the stream. That's what I thought it was. But anyway, yeah, it's just a chill stream. It's just a chill stream. This is what we're going to be using live streams for now. It's just chilling, having a chat, having a catch up. I mean, it's been a while since I last live streamed. It's been a bit of a while. What we're doing is we're making some changes to the channel. We're doing more videos than live streams now, which, you know, I'm sure you can understand. People consume content differently these days, so I need to in turn make those changes. And then streams I might do, say, once or twice a month, just as like a hello, how are you doing, catch up, any new info, whatever, what I'm working on. Sometimes it might be like editing live streams or just, you know, them sorts of things, just sort of chill catch up. If you wonder what music we've got on at the moment, it's from Vetrom, and I'm allowed to use it. I am allowed to use his music, or her music, I shouldn't really assume. But yeah, look, just to prove it, if you want to use my music for any video or project, of course you can, just give credits. I think I've got the credit in the description. I'm actually going to check that now, because I should. Nope. I've not done that. At... where's my at symbol? At... Vetrom. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. I fixed it. So yeah, we're just going to be doing a bit of everything. Like, if I go back to my OBS, you can see it's a bit of a mess. We've got the Shiny Hunt overlay, which doesn't exist on this page. You know, it's just all messed up because I used to have a vertical thing up here, which we used to put, like, sort of output a vertical stream, and I used to do 2 separate live streams at the same time. But now it's just all one thing, so I don't actually need all these, like, vertical layouts, for example. So I'm literally just going to delete them. So starting soon, we've got the full face cam, got a reaction scene, we've got that, whatever the fuck you want to call that. No audio thieves to see here. No, I'm good like that. I will always credit, if I use music from anyone, I will always credit. Fuck knows what happened here. I'll figure that out in a minute. Starting vertical. Because I don't do vertical streams anymore, it's just kind of all in one now. Get rid of all that. So yeah, every now and again you'll see random things just sort of flicking about. Just ignore it. It's literally just me doing stuff. Switch Shiny Hunt vertical. Don't need that one. So I think that's all the vertical ones. Yes. Okay. Oops. What have I done here? Full face. There we go. Fixed it. Ah. I fixed it. So the main thing I'm struggling with at the moment is lighting. I had a little, just like a little light panel thing, but I used to have it on like a. So like I would have my DSLR up there, and then on top of it would be the camera, would be the light. But I don't have that because I'm now using. How am I going to show you this? Hold on. There's no way to actually show you this. Well, anyway, I've got the Elgato Elgato Face Cam 4K. It's not in 4K at the minute because I don't have a USB 3.0 adapter because it's in USB-C. I don't have one of them for my PC, so I got to figure that out. I need to get a USB-C to USB 3.0 kind of converter thing, but I don't have one of them at the moment. Ring light. See, the thing with ring lights that I don't like is, so it lights up your face, but then everything else around you isn't. So I need to find a way. I want to have like a 2 or 3 point lighting system. So I'd have, say, like one light on me and then one light for my background. Obviously, the only lighting I've got in my room is my ceiling light. You can also see my display behind me, which is coming along well. It's just a bit of a mess still. I keep forgetting about that. So on this mic, it's not a button to mute it. It's just like it's like a touch sensor, and I keep forgetting it's there. So when I like go to sort of rejiggle it like this. Do you know what I mean? I keep forgetting it's a fucking touch sensor. I need to get used to this new because the other one I had used to be a button, but you know, this is one of the better mics. But yeah, I mean, this works. Like if I turn this on, the lighting is a lot better. It's just trying to find one, the optimal place, and two, how can I actually put it on the fucking monitor, because it's just like a it's like pushing on the screen. That's the thing I don't like. But like if I put it there next to the camera, you know what I mean? That's already a lot better. That's already a lot better. Obviously, I wouldn't have it full blast. But this is where I would sort of mess about with the camera settings as well. So like if I pull it up quickly, I'll move this out the way. I want to check as well that I can actually watch this in 1080p. Why does it look bad? What is going on? What is my bitrate? Very pit plop. Yeah, I know. I've got. Wait, no, that side. I've got a lot of pit plop here. I've still got more to put there. The pit plop shrine. Yeah, the only reason, like I said, the only reason why I hate having it here is it literally the clamp pushes on the monitor, and I don't want to crack it, do I? Hold on a minute. Appearance, output. So video bitrate should be 10,000. So I don't know why it looks bad. I don't know if that's just because that's the. Like, I don't know if any of you can see it. Like it sort of looks a little bit pixely, doesn't it? Like you can sort of see the pixels on my face, which is not normal. And it's just trying to work out why that is. I'm not overloading my encoder. I'm not. Let's check, because on my end it looks good. Like on my OBS it looks really good. Looks really clean, but on YouTube itself it just looks shit, and it's peeing me off. Thank you, Pepe. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you as always. What could be causing this? You know, I'm sure you can see what I mean. Like, it seems to be weird. It's definitely something encoder end. Sounds like a YouTube issue, to be honest. I mean, it usually is. If I go to my stream health, excellent. Stream health is excellent. Hold on a minute. So I'm on normal latency, so it should be in the best possible quality, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be DVR. I don't even know what DVR is. I haven't got a foggiest what DVR is. No idea what DVR is. What's that? That is start break. Create highlight video. It's very odd, isn't it? Can I increase the bitrate maybe? I'll try that and maybe put it up to 20,000. Try that. It's probably going to blow up my stream. My stream's probably going to blow up after this. I'm streaming in 20,000 bits now, so it should. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that. Let me just see if that's just because it's you know, like a preview. Maybe that's just why. It's because it's a preview. Let's have a look. Shush. No, still, you can still sort of see it, especially around by my face. It's really odd. Really, really odd. Since it's good enough for you and you don't want to break it, maybe look into it afterwards. But this is the only problem, is like there's no way for me to, because like I said, on my end it looks phenomenal. Like it looks fantastic on my end. It's just on the actual YouTube output, and obviously there's no way I can sort of look at it without looking at it, if that makes sense. Like I would have to physically be live to look at it anyway. So advanced options. So according to streaming service recommendations, maximum video bitrate is 51,000 and maximum audio bitrate is 160. So if I try to change that and put it at what they recommend, which is, let's just say, we'll put it at 50,000 just to be safe, because my internet can handle that. So, and then we'll put the audio bitrate at 160 and see if that helps. Right, I'm now streaming at 50,000 bitrate, so I'm now 5 times that better quality. It's getting there, but you can still see like a really weird, like your stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. What's that say? It's higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use a stream bitrate of 6,800. Well, no, because it's going to look like shit then, isn't it? All right, 6,800. I doubt that's going to make any difference. That could also just be why, because I'm putting out too much. It doesn't look any better. Yeah, that's the weirdest part. When I don't move, it looks clean. When I do move, but this is what I'm saying is, the weirdest part is, am I streaming? Wait a minute, am I streaming at 60 FPS? That could also be the issue. I should be streaming at 60 FPS. Let me just have a look, because that could also be what the issue is. Yeah, bitrate value is 60, so it should be. Advanced options. Show active output warning on exit. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it. Like you can sort of see, if you look at like, especially like where my hat is, for example, you can sort of see like little dots when I move, and it's not supposed to do that. And I can't tell if that's a YouTube thing or not, but it shouldn't be, because on my end, like I said, on my end, it's fine. It looks really good on my end. It doesn't do that on my end at all. I'm just having a quick gander. This is kind of the whole point of this live stream. It's just celebrate my birthday, even though it's a day late, and just chill. Which projector is always on top. System tray preview. That's the other issue with having it on my desk, is when the monitor moves, so does the camera. There's no stabilization in this. There's no stabilization. I'm old. What do you mean I'm old? Piss off, I'm old. I'm not that old. I'm 27. Oh fuck, I feel old. Nah, don't be sorry. You're more than fine. It's been mad in it last few days. No configuration. Automatically start replay buffer when streaming. No, so that's no. Hide OBS windows from screen capture. Open stats dialog on startup. Yeah, I can't work this out. It's really weird. My turn next month. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll message you a day late. Just to, you know. But if I do... No, this probably ain't. It's probably going to make it look worse. Is that going to do anything? Oh god, no, that looks even worse. It's got to be some form of weird YouTube, like... thing. It's got to be some weird YouTube thing. Custom encoder settings. No, so that don't do nothing. I'm going to put it back up to 10k anyway, because that's where I was originally. It's really weird. Like on my end, it looks fucking amazing. Like if I start recording, I'm going to start recording and just sort of see what it looks like, because obviously it could, like I said, if the recording looks like shit, then it's 100% the encoder, and then I can work that, you know. But if it looks 60 FPS and clean and not out of focus like it is on the YouTube, because on the YouTube thing it just looks like there's a sort of like a downscaler of some form. I don't know. It's really weird. Let's open up my videos. I'm going to start recording and just sort of see what it looks like. Because yeah, it looks fucking brilliant. That's what I'm saying. It looks amazing on a video. So it's got to be YouTube. It's got to be 100% something on YouTube's end. But what is causing this? It's peeing me off. It's stressful. Maybe it's it wouldn't be DVR, would it? DVR can't be making this worse. Oh god, no, DVR looks even worse. Jesus, I'm turning that off. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Really, really odd. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I suppose what I'll have to do is just look at it later and try and figure it out. But for now, I'm going to get on with other bits that need to be done. But in the meantime, let's have a little bit of a chat and a laugh, eh? Let's see what we need to get on with. There's a few bits we need to do. So, like at the moment, I'm sorting out my shiny decks. That's a bit of a mess. So what I did is I requested everything to be cleared because I'm going through my Pokemon home and tidying it up, because the way I'm doing it now, before I was doing just a shiny living dex, but now I'm going to do a shiny dex for each game. So I'd go and let's say Pikachu and Eevee, say I catch a Pikachu in there, I still need to go in Sword and Shield and get a shiny Pikachu in Sword and Shield, if that makes sense. I think that might be the better way going forward, because then it's sort of, when a new game comes out, it's like, oh, but I've already got that shiny, so there's no point in me shiny. You know what I mean? Like, it sort of makes it a little bit easier on me, but also more of a challenge. It also helps me enjoy, let's say, it helps me enjoy shiny hunting in every game. So then we can go back, we can do Let's Go Shiny Hunting, we could do Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, Legends Z-A, Gen 10 when that comes out. Well, that's going to be fucking, I feel old just thinking about it. In fact, Generation 10. I mean, the DLC for Legends Z-A is out in, I think it's is it the 11th it's out? Can anyone confirm? Is it the 11th? Is it Thursday or is it the 12th? One way to find out. Cerebi.net. Right, in the games department, Pokemon Go, Cafe Remix, trading card game. That was same with me. Same with me. Pokemon Go, Cafe Remix, Scarlet and Violet. No, where is Legends Z-A? There it is. Right, Legends Z-A distribution. Legends Z-A, there we go. Where's the DLC then? I'm very confused. Well, I think you can guess which one's mine. I think you can guess who my baby is. News. I'll just look it up. When is Legends Z-A DLC coming out? I can't be asked to. Oh, Wednesday. It's coming out on Wednesday. Fuck me, it's coming out on Wednesday. There it is. Mega Dimension DLC. So this is the weirdest part, look. So it says, Mega Dimension DLC includes the following content. Wave 1, Hollow X and Hollow I, April set, whatever, right? Wave 2, additional story content, planned for release by February 2026. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Because we know full well that it's coming out in December. It's coming out this month. That's on Nintendo's store, so you should be concerned they don't even fucking know when their games are coming out. But yeah, it's coming out on the 10th of December. Am I going to do anything for that? I'm not 100% sure. I might record it. Just so I've got some B-roll footage, but yeah. So yeah, my main thing at the moment... hello, Joey. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is... So on my decks, as you can probably tell... I've cleared everything and I'm now just adding everything one by one and adding the screenshots and the information of each one. So I know what I've got and what I haven't got. It's also because my collections I've changed a little bit now. So now I'm doing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee shiny decks, Sword and Shield shiny decks, and I'll just add one for each and every game from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So it'll be switch games onwards. Obviously I get every single one of them. I shiny hunting every single one of them. So it doesn't, you know, it might as well do that. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. How I'm going to do it is another thing, because I don't know. I think I better fix this. This is a little bit of a mess, isn't it? This is a little bit of a mess. All done. Camera, edit. I got to figure it out. But yeah, we're not going on Legends today. Don't worry, we're not going on that. Anyone who wants to avoid spoilers and that, don't worry, it's fine. Why is that on top? That's the only thing I can't get my head around. That's the background. Cat card border. Needs to be like that, and then sort of like do that. There we go. That should be all right. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. 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 There we go. Fixed it. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is mostly like Pokemon Home and just sort of tidying up my shiny decks, because it's a mess. It really is a mess. And doing it this way actually helps. Why are you not connecting? I've also got my my new controller. I love it. I love it. Hey, I learned something about this bloody controller. It's the 8-bit do controller, right? Now, in the shit. Yeah. So this is the dock for it. You sort of stand the controller on to charge it. Look at this, right? This is this. Let me go full screen. Right. Seriously, look at this. I've been without GPU for the past months. Oh my god. What happened to your GPU? So yeah, that thing in there means I can connect it to my PC and play PC games with it. And then it also comes, look, it comes with, I can change the fucking buttons on it to the coloured ones. It's wicked. And they're like magnetic ones, so you can do that. But it gets even better because in the box that it came with, I can also change the sticks as well. So I can have like what are they called? You know, like a joystick kind of thing, like the old days. I probably won't use that. It was a bit uncomfortable, but I just thought it was a cool little concept. I am fucking shiny right now. Jesus. I am shiny. I am shiny. Let's switch to that. There we go. Right, let me close out a Sword and Shield. Yes, my Pokemon home's a mess. So what I'm doing now is, so I've got a living dex, and then I'm replacing the normal one with the shiny one, if that makes sense. Shiny hunted, look in the mirror. I am. Wait. Elgato camera hub. I can also do this, look. I say, look at my Funko Pops. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Well, I need to set this up on my Stream Deck. So yeah, my shinies are looking good, but they're also just everywhere, all over the place, scattered across all different games. So that's why I use Pokemon Home. It's just easy to know where they all are then. So if I go across, and for example, these are all my shinies I've got. Some of them won't be counting towards the living dex anymore, and some will. So, for example, where is Hitmonchan? Bloody hell, did I go past him? Why are you there? Why is he there? Why is my mum texting me? Mum, if you're watching the stream, which I'm sure you are, because that's why you're texting me, it's not working. It's just looking really weird on YouTube, and YouTube is compressing it really badly, and I might have to contact them and say what the fuck is going on, because something's not right with it. But anyway, yeah, so, for example, I got a shiny Hitmonchan. Where is he? Shiny Hitmonchan, what I call Jake Paul, because he's a boxer, but I kind of should change that now because he's trying to fight a worldwide, like, world-class boxer, and I just don't know why he's doing it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to put it there in replacement of the... Fixed it. Yeah, so I replaced the normal with the shiny, basically. And that's how I'm going to do my living dexes from now on. So if I go back, pull up shiny dex again, user can't actually see this, but what I might do is add a window capture for now, just as a select a window to capture. Why are you not working? Oh, there it is. Display capture. That's what I was looking for. So this one will be this screen? No. This screen. Yes. I don't actually have one of these yet. I'm just going to put that there just so you can actually see what I'm doing on Shiny Decks, because otherwise you won't know what the bloody hell's going on. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. Well, it was my birthday yesterday, but, you know, hey-ho. I don't know where my throne goals disappeared to. But there you go. Hunting counter's still there. Camera. Cap card border. Right, anyway. So yeah, this is kind of how Shiny Decks looks. If I go to edit my Shiny Decks now, I should. There we go. So the last one I put in was Wooloo. So we're on... Hold on a minute. So I've only got one shiny in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That can't be right, can it? That can't be right. That can't be right, surely. I don't understand how. Apologies, chat. Hold on. I'm going to pop out the chat. Put that there, and then I'm gonna slide this over so I can still see the chat. There we go. Fixed it. I did a thing. Right, yeah, so apparently I've only got one shiny from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Let me just have a quick look at that, because I swear I have more than that. Shiny, yes. Then regional Pokedex, no. Compatible games, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Mad. Okay, then we got Tapu Koko. See, I haven't done a Living Dex for Sword and Shield yet. I've only done the first box. What a pro streamer. This is what our streams are now, though, Joey. This is what we do now. What did I just do? What did I just press? Yeah, our streams now are just sort of like a chill chat, catch up, do whatever. So sometimes it might be an editing stream. Sometimes I'm just sort of setting up a few bits. Sometimes I'm tidying bits up. So at the moment, my Shiny Dex needs a bit of a tidy up because it's a mess. That's why I got it wiped, so I can just add them all, you know, from this, you know, just add them all. So anyway, how have we all been? I can now finally get into this. How have we all been? We've been up to much. I know Christmas is around the corner. Christmas is not far off at all. Squirtle, we got Mystica, we got Venonate. Venonate. I don't even know if you can see that. We've got Billy, Tidepool, Akamaru, 3 floor shits, of course. If you get the meme, you get the meme. Trying to fix my PC and I got a capture card, so that's pretty cool. Oh, nice, Joey, nice. What happened to your GPU though? What happened to your GPU? I don't actually know if you said or done. I've been without a GPU for the past month. I want to cry. Yeah, what happened to your GPU? Like you just upgrading, or is it like it just busted? GPUs tend to last a long time, but sometimes they just give up. My old PC's GPU had none of it, and I was looking originally. I was looking at the 3060, which is I think what I've got. No, I've got the 4060. The 3060 on its own would have cost more than what I paid for my PC, and mine's got the 4060 in it. Doesn't make sense, I know, but you know. Well, I thought it was overclocked, so I spent. So I sent it out for repair. Oh, I see. Not well. I don't see. I don't know what the bloody overclock is. I'll be honest. I don't know what an overclock is. Okay, so now we're doing the Sword and Shield shinies. So So. I need to go Pokédex tracker.com. Ignore the fact that I'm still NatureTube. I can't change it. All right, Sword and Shield shiny. Burned through. Wait, what do you mean? Like, by the sounds of it, overclock just sounds like it uses more than, like, it goes over what it can actually do, if that makes sense. Like it's like in a car, like you can, like a car that can only go say 150 miles an hour, you can make it go 100, say 180 if you wanted to, if you changed a certain thing in it. But it's still the same car. If I'm right in saying it's like that, I'm assuming that's what it is. That's what it sounds like to me. But I hope you get it sorted though, Joey. I know the feeling, because my old PC gave up on me, and I had no whole PC for about a month. I know it doesn't sound like a long time, but it is when you're a content creator. A month is like an eternity. But luckily, like I got myself a MacBook Pro, which I use now for editing videos, because for some reason my PC, even though it's really, really good, it doesn't like Photoshop and it doesn't like Premiere. Anything else runs for, like, I can play games in the best possible graphics. Like, using an example, GTA, right? I can play GTA on the highest graphics, the highest frame rate. I get about 240 FPS, like no issues at all. Open up Premiere or Photoshop, no, don't like it. I really don't know. I think it's just, but on my MacBook is less powerful than my PC, but it runs fine. I will never understand it. So what we're looking for is all of my Sword and Shield shinies. So I've got Tapu Koko. Let's find out where he goes. See, he's a DLC. He would be considered a DLC Pokemon, wouldn't he? I had a malware and it was using my GPU 100% all the time, and then I was, you know what, 100% need a antivirus. There's some good ones and some bad ones out there. Some are bloatware, some aren't. One I use, I was recommended it. It's called, hold on, it's called, I can't remember what it's called. Let me go over here because somebody sent. Let me see if I can find it. I only don't want to open it for you just in case it shows. Like, there are some good ones. I wouldn't recommend just going for any free one, because nine times out of 10 the free ones are crap. But there is one really good one that I use at the moment. There's one that I use that's paid for as well. So I use McAfee, but McAfee's a bit of a... It's a bit... I wouldn't say it's bloatware, but it just uses a lot of your... Like, it asks a lot of your computer. It really does. I got Windows Defender. I'll be brutally honest with you, Joey. Windows Defender is pants. I would recommend turning that off at all costs and using another one. The reason why I say that, I've had something go through Windows Defender very easily as well, and it was a very common virus as well that went through. It's not great. I'll be honest. Windows Defender, it's not good at all. It's not great. That's just me being honest with you. It really is bad. Like, I don't know what it is, but Windows just doesn't understand. They don't understand viruses at all. Let me have a look. Hold on. Where is he? I'll tell you what, I should have put this antivirus in my sort of, what's it called, taskbar, because I can't remember what it's called. I'm just looking through all of my applications to find it. I can't find it. It's so well hidden. I can't find it. I can't find it. I actually can't find it. I don't know. Well, if you're looking at paying for one anyway, I highly recommend McAfee, and I only say that because I've had a virus try to get through and McAfee just went, fuck off. I mean, multiple people that do PC stuff for work told me Windows Defender with correct settings is all you need. Yeah, well, yeah, no, it's 100% true. It is true. Windows Defender is good if you know how to set it up properly. AVG, that's it. AVG. AVG, I found it. So it's a very simple one, but it does the job. The only thing I don't like about it is when you, so let's just say, for example, I downloaded the Shiny Dex desktop app, and because it's not registered with, like Windows as like a trusted app, which obviously it is a trusted app because so many people use it, but because they have to pay like a premium and it's a lot of money to be able to have it as like a trusted app. So because of that, it's picked up as a virus, if that makes sense. That's the only thing I don't like about AVG, but I suppose any of them do that. But don't get me wrong, Windows Defender is good. I just don't trust it myself because it allowed a virus through on my computer before. But luckily, honestly, like when I downloaded AVG after it let it through, I knew a virus was on there, and AVG just dealt with it straight away. I installed it within about 30 seconds. It was like, oh, we found a virus. Okay, cool. And then it literally just killed it there and then. I was like, okay, cool, cheers. But I mean, we're talking years ago, so they might have updated, might have gotten better since then. I don't know. I also recommend keeping your Windows PC up to date. Like whenever there is any form of security update, just do it. I mean, fuck Microsoft, but they like to take the piss a little bit. They like to take the piss a little bit, but got to give it to them. Well, I've learned to keep Task Manager open to check. Wait, what do you mean? Because obviously that's just a bloatware virus. There are other viruses out there which are so undetectable by your naked eye. Like my Task Manager's fine at the minute. The main thing I want to update, there is one main thing I want to update at some point, and it's my RAM. I've got 16 gig of RAM. I want to get a better one. At the moment, my RAM is 3200 MTS, whatever. Anyway, I found one by Corsair, which, by the way, another thing, I found out Elgato is a sub-brand of Corsair, which I had no idea until I ordered these microphone and camera. But anyway, Corsair, they've got a really good one, which is 3 times that, so it's 3 times of this. And it's 2 sticks of 32 gigs, so it makes 64 gig of RAM. I feel like that's what I need for what I do. I feel like that's also why like Premiere Pro and all that just struggles. Because when I open up, oh, you mean what apps are open? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because you can go into the Into here, you can see what's open. Background processes. I mean, I've got loads of stuff open in the background. Camera hub's doing its thing. Obviously, that's why you can see me. Chat GPT, I don't know why it's open in the background because it just always is. But that's fine because I use it all the time. Task Manager, OBS, Firefox, and Discord. So, you know, it's nothing crazy, but you can see everything on here. You can see details of things and how much it's used. I think you can also... where is it? I know there's somewhere you can see it to show what's using what. I'm not sure. But my CPU's fine. My CPU's perfectly fine. AMD Ryzen 5. I've got 16 gig of RAM, which I'm going to update when I can afford it. Yeah, something was open there that was Bitcoin mining. Oh, I see. And that used 100% all the... Oh, well, if you're mining Bitcoin, then yeah, it would. Like, when you mine Bitcoin, that's... People literally buy dedicated GPUs just for that. So there is that. I can't be asked. I went down a rabbit hole of mining Bitcoin, and I was like, what's the fucking point? You make like a penny a year. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh god. GPU. I mean, I've got the RTX 4060 with 8 gig. I think it's 8 gig of RAM. Yeah, dedicated GPU memory, 8 gig. I'm using 2 of it, so it's just not bad. And that's with me streaming in 1080p, 60 frames per second, decent bit rate, you know. So 2 gig out of 8 isn't too bad. Wi-Fi is just going mad. I mean, I've got good Wi-Fi. Like, although this is crap. What you're seeing here, this is bollocks. What you're seeing here, because if I'm going to do a speed test, actually I won't do that because it will show my IP address, which I don't want to do. I don't want to get doxed. Oh, you know what? I don't actually care. This is with me streaming, so it won't show like full speed, what I normally get. But this is with me streaming. I'm still getting about 60. Without me streaming, I'm getting about 200 and something, down and up. So it does the job, doesn't it? Okay, that's not too bad. Upload speed would be less because I'm streaming. Honestly, if you're in London, I swear by Community Fibre, they're fucking brilliant. If you're in London, Community Fibre, they're amazing. Right, anyway, back to this. I better go back to this. So, Shiny Decks, I'm looking now for... So, Tapu Koko is DLC, so I will ignore him for now. Is there a DLC? I don't even know if I can make a DLC one now. Sword and Shield plus DLC decks. It's a DLC. So why is Sword and Shield shiny? Why is that not in here then? I don't get it. Would it be full national? Maybe? No, because then that's showing like Bulbasaur and that. So that's not it. How did I bloody do the other one? Because this is Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield decks, and then you've got Isle of Armor, Crown Tundra. So, wait, would it be that? Regional. Any non-regional capture info will be lost. Could it be that, maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. So I should be able to see, if I go Crown Tundra, I should get all the legendaries as well from the... So things like Tapu Koko as an example, let's see. No. Sorry, chat, it's weird. Because what it's supposed to do... Because when I go through, look, let's go Pikachu and Eevee, then I've got Sword and Shield all the way up to the end of Sword and Shield, and then I've got Sword and Shield Isle of Armor, and Sword and Shield the Crown Tundra, BDSP National Dex, Legends Arceus, Scarlet Violet. So then it'll be Teal Mask and Indigo Disc. Then it'll be Legends Z-A and then Z-A DLC. So I can't work out as to why... So Shield Expansion Pass, Regional. So like Tapu Koko and that should come up in this. If I'm correct, that's what's supposed to be happening. Because you got all the... I would have thought it would have come up in the... Finally, you got Isle of Armor. The Crown Tundra, there we go. Do they not show up in the Pokédex chat? Does anyone know? $90.70. Fucking hell. Yeah, look, because you got Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. You got the G-Max forms. I'm trying to work out how I set it up on the Sword and Shield Plus DLC decks. Because I swear this had like Tapu Koko and all that in it. No, and you got the G-Max forms. So maybe these are Pokemon you can just physically catch, but not Pokemon you can get in like the... I will figure this out. This is the beauty of doing these streams. I can just try and... Because if I do full national, there's 966 Pokemon in Sword and Shield, so then I have to get Bulbasaur and all that as well. You've got Galarian forms, Alolan forms, all like Calyrex and that. Okay, so the Tapus are in there. Unless the only other way I can think to do it is if I do Sword and Shield Shiny and I make it regional. So any non-regional capture info will be lost. That's fine. So if I do it like that, 881 Pokemon, fucking hell, it's going to take me ages. And I'd have to just make a separate box and just put like... Yeah, so you've got Isle of Armor. So I could put them right at the end of Crown Tundra. Isle of Armor, then you've got Crown Tundra. Let me go back to Sword and Shield quickly. BDSP National Dex. So Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra. I've got up to 210. So yeah, Crown Tundra 210. I'm going to leave all of these ones out, by the way. So the only way I can think to do it, Crown Tundra. So that goes right up to here, which is good. So then I would have to do... Right, I've done so. Box spaces. Can I move more than one box? $210. I don't know how I would do this. Because you can't really move boxes, can you? You can't really, like, move a box. Crown Tundra. Crown Tundra. I mean, you can swap. So the only way I can think to do it is just move them all along one box. I need to see how many legendaries are in it though. Hold on. How many legendaries are in Dynamax Adventure? 47 legendary Pokemon and Ultra Beasts available to catch in the Dynamax Adventures within the Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra DLC. There's 47 unique legendaries. So I'm going to need 2 boxes for that. So what I'll have to do is move every freaking box along my one. No, 2. So I got Scarlet and Violet. God, I hate this. So I'm just going to have to do that all the way along. I'm just going to have to do that all the way down. How annoying is that, chat? How annoying. Oh, God. It's just annoying. I've got to do all this manually. It's just so stupid. Boom. Okay, so now I've got Legends Arceus. Luckily, it's only right. So PLA. So that goes in second spot. And that goes in first spot like that. So I should have now on this page 1, 2. Yes, that's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this all the way along, chat. How entertaining is this stream? Hey, give me a subscribe and shit. I'm very entertaining. Now, like I said to you earlier, this is what these streams are now. It's just going to be me having a chat, getting on with bits, and catching up with you lot, because that's what I want my streams to be now, so I can focus more on like video content. So I've got some videos in the works. Actually, if you wanted to go and check it out, I did upload a YouTube short earlier, which I recorded. It is a promotional video, so I am promoting something, which is Magic Madhouse. But it's right here. I did a build of a Mega Constructs Squirtle. So if you want to go and check it out, you can. Of course, that is very outdated, because I said in that video that I was going to start doing videos from the middle of October, and I didn't. And that's simply because I have not had 5 minutes. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just keep doing that. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, well, if I fluff this up, then it's fine. This is what OCD does to you, chat. This is what it does. When something don't look right and you want to try and fix it, and it takes a long time, so it's annoying, but it's not going to do itself, is it? So, hello, Jambler. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. What is this I hear that you're coming to EUIC next year? I'm booking tickets. Bang on 16th. I'm going to be sitting there, 5 to 7, ready to fucking book. And as soon as Pokemon Center information comes out, I'm going to be all over that as well. Right, hold on. So that is... Okay, so I might be... I buggered it. So I should have 2 spare boxes now. Lovely. I'm good, mate. How are you? And yeah, I might try play VGC at UIC. Nice. Playing Birmingham Regional in January. Nice. Well, I wish you all the best with that, Jambler. And obviously, I'll probably get to meet you, to be fair, at the UIC, because I'm 100% going, and I'm 100% going, and I know Jack is as well. So I'm sure we can find a time to meet during the weekend, because I'm planning on booking. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the full weekend or not. I haven't decided yet, because the Sunday does fall on my brother's birthday, and it'd just be a bit rude of me just to, you know, fuck off on his birthday. I'd feel a bit guilty doing that. So trying to work it out. But my plan is I would like to do the full weekend. Right, so this will be SW. No, I buggered that up, didn't I? I'll make it. Oh, there you go. SWSH. How do you do that? Where's that? Oh. Oh, 100%, mate. 100%. So, Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra. Need to crack on with finishing my team for Birmingham, to be honest. I'll be keeping my eyes open for you. Are you going in with your real name, or are you going in with Jambler? So this will be Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra, DA1. And then this one will be the same, Sword and Shield, the Crown Tundra, DA2. So this is Sword, Shield. I just keep procrastinating. Mate, I know the feeling. I procrastinate all the time when it comes to videos, so I know how it feels when it comes to these sorts of things. You can only imagine how people like Wolfie, you know what I mean? Like, think about how much he probably procrastinates, which isn't too far from Jambler, to be honest. Oh, fair enough. Like, what am I looking out for? Because I will tune in. Like, I usually do watch the live streams. So if you're on the live stream, then amazing. Yeah, just let me know, and I'll keep my eyes open. Sword and Shield, the Crown, Tundra. DA2. There we go. So I've got all that. I can get all the legendaries now from the Dynamax Adventures. So everything that is not Dynamax Adventures, I don't know if I can get a list up for that. Let's have a look. Because obviously this doesn't have all the legends in it. This only goes up to Calyrex. Where is Articuno and Zapdos and all that? Because that's not in here either, is it? Only the Gala ones. If I'm right. Yeah. In terms of name, Jacob Ambler, that's where my name Jambler. Oh, okay, fair enough. Have you signed up already then? Like, would you already be on the site? Because I know they have like they put you into like bands, don't they? I don't know if they've already decided all that yet. I will be tuning in, mate. I 100% will be tuning in. And I do wish you all the best. What about you, Jack? If you're still here, mate, are you doing Birmingham as well? Speaking of Birmingham, do the regionals, do they have spectators? Like, can you be a spectator at the regionals, or is it just like in like a little room and it's only for competitors? Because I've never actually known. Like, let me have a look. Pokemon Birmingham Regional 2026. No, 2026 spectator tickets. Spectator information guide for 2026 Birmingham. Spectator orders are number. Oh, you can. But you can be spectator at these sorts of. I didn't know you could be spectators at. It'd be amazing if me and Jack played each other. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I had no idea you could get spectators at regionals. That's why I never bothered. I mean, Birmingham's a bit of a trek for me, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's just 15 quid. What do you get out of that, you know? Because the thing with regionals is it's very basic. You literally go there to watch it, I'm assuming. There's nothing else that goes on in the venue. Like, whereas at, say, EUIC, you have all the big things going on, you know, like you'd have all the extra bits that you can do, all the, you know, like activities and that you can do, which you can do at EUIC. I don't know what these sort of include, you know. You just go there to watch them, because at that point I would just say, why would I travel to Birmingham to watch people play the game when I can just watch the live stream? You know, but if there's more more activity, you could do activities and that there as well. It's not just a go and watch it thing. Then it is something I probably would do. I'm not really someone who wants to get involved with the competitive scene. That's not something I enjoy really. Fanfinity. Shiny Hunt. What's that? Shiny Hunt application. Poke creators, Twitch, YouTube and TikTok participating in the Pokemon Birmingham Regional Championship can apply to participate in the Shiny Hunt program as the Shiny Trainer. When participating trainers defeat the Shiny Trainer in the main or side events, they get a prize ticket. Oh, okay. Never mind. It wasn't what I thought it was. It wasn't what I thought it was. EUIC will be mega. I've never been before either, so even if I don't manage to sign up to play, I might go for a day and check out the state of play. Just be aware with the state of play thing, the lines outside are fucking mad. Like, be really careful. There's literally thousands of people lining up outside of there. Last time I went, there wasn't really much of a system. And that's why I never went in there, because there was literally no system whatsoever. Like, it was literally just a free for all. Everyone was outside, and they're saying, right, some of you come through, and then people were just pushing in front of each other. There was no like system. I think eventually, Pokemon do need to steer away from the XL Centre and find a bigger venue, because I don't think XL is big enough for it anymore. Seeing the amount of people that come to this year's one. You know, there's just no system. It was the same with the Pokemon Center. It was really bad, really badly planned out, very bad. I could not, for the life of me, figure out what was going on. Like, you went through this thing, they checked your bags, and then you had to go into this bit, wait in this line to get into this line, and then you wait in that line to get into the pens, and then you wait in the pens to get in that line. It's a really confusing, especially for someone like me with you know, issues with autism and struggling with, like, you know, sudden changes and that. It was not good at all. There was no system in place whatsoever. They do need to sort it out, because it's just really bad. But I think it also comes down to the venue as well. The venue is a very confusing layout, so all I can say is just be careful. That's all I can say. I think since Scarlet and Violet, the numbers of players and fans almost quadrupled. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, because I went when Sword and Shield, when we hosted the Pokemon World Championships. Yes, it was manic. There was a lot of people, but it wasn't as crazy as the EUIC. Like, the EUIC, I think, had more people than World Championships. That just shows. That tells you everything. Don't get me wrong though. When it was Sword and Shield, and we hosted the World Championships. Oh my god, the chills I got when they so you would have, like, you know, we was at the finals, and it was the junior VGC finals, and it was there was two little boys, and they were battling, and it got to when they got to you know like the sort of last Pokemon, and one of them was Dynamaxing in the last down to the last Pokemon. And you know the chant they do in the stadium during the gym battles, the entire crowd was like singing along to it, and it just, I don't know why, it just gave me chills. Like, it was a very beautiful experience. That they did the same thing with Scarlet and Violet as well, when we hosted a EUIC, and it was the finals, and they were singing the chant from the gym battles. I think that's kind of a good thing that they've made the chants, and I hope they do chants in Gen 10 as well, because people seem to just get along with them, and they all just, you know, all come together and start singing it in the gym battle, you know, in the final battles. It was exciting. It was bloody exciting. It really was. And I was happy, because after the World Championships, I met the young lad that won that match, won the finals. And bless him, he didn't know a lot of English, but he knew what I was saying. And I went over to him, and I said, "Oh, congratulations!" And I shook his hand, and he was, "Oh, thank you." You know, he's a really sweet little lad. I swear he's only about 8 or 9. He was only little diddy thing himself. I'm thinking, this kid probably could. I mean, the battles he was doing, the moves he was doing, the way he was going about it, I actually think he could. He was so good. I think he could stand up to people like Wolfie. Honestly, like, he was really intelligent in that battle. And I'm sitting here, I'm 27 for fuck's sakes, and I didn't even know what the kid was doing. Like, I was like, how's he doing that? You know? I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. I didn't know what was going on. I honestly didn't know what was going on. I did not know how he was doing it. I don't have the brain power. Right. Right, now I've got my DLC sorted, I can finally go. I'm just trying to work out how I can sort out the legendaries. I don't know. The only way I can think I can do it, because I'm not doing any of these, so going to mark all these off because these don't count towards my thing anyway. The only way I can think to do it is make another one. I've got an idea. If I go sword and shield shiny, then I create a new one. I put sword and shield shiny Z-A Legends, and then I'll go shield expansion pass, full national, shiny, create, and then I'll mark everything off but the legends, just so I know what I've got. I just don't know if it's going to be in dex order or if I'll just have quite literally just a section with legendaries. I'm not sure. Alolan forms. No. Okay. So I'll have to go for manually do them all then. It's just trying to work out a good system so I know what I've got and what I ain't got. So I'll mark off everything there but Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Then we're in Gen 2 now. So it doesn't mean I've got them, it just means I don't have, like, so for example, we've got Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh. So Celebi's not in it, so I'll just leave him as checked. Mark all them off, mark all them off. So I've already, these are not in DAs, Regirock and that, so that's fine. Latias, Latios, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. It's a bit upsetting we haven't got a way to shiny hunt Deoxys in modern day games yet. That's kind of upsetting. I wouldn't mind going for them. We're in Gen 4 now. Right, so Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran. Regigigas is not a DA, so that's fine. We can get rid of him. Giratina, Cresselia, Fiona, Manaphy, Darkrai. Is Darkrai in the Dynamax Adventures? I don't think it is. Shaman isn't. Arceus definitely isn't. Victini isn't. Yeah, and then we're on to Gen 5 now, so I've just got to go through and mark everything off, and then so I know what I'm doing going forward. Click all them, click all them, click all them, all them, down to... So these ain't in... Are these in Dynamax Adventures? Virizion and that? Does anyone know? Are they in Dynamax Adventures? Hello, Ash. How you doing? I saw you earlier. How you doing? Tornadus, Thunderous, Reshiram, Zekrom, Landorus, Kirem, Keldeo isn't. What I'm doing, if you're wondering what I'm doing at the moment, Ash, I'm just literally going through my Pokedexes and just trying to... So I know where I'm at. So I'm sort of tidying them up on my Pokemon Home. Hello, Josh. How you doing, mate? Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Where am I? Xerneas is in it, Yveltal's in it, Zygarde's in it. They're not. I'm just not marking the ones that are in DAs, Dynamax Adventures. So like Volcanion, none of these are. Right, I'll mark all them off and then I'll take off Coco. Just going to happy birthday before I go. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Ash. I do appreciate it, mate. It does mean the world to me. Like, I didn't do this stream to be like the center of attention. To be honest, I've just been wanting to stream recently, but I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. You can't shiny hunt them. Solgaleo, Lunala, you can. Nihilego, yes, all of these you can, all of these Ultra Beasts you can. Kartana, Guzzlord, Necrozma, Magina, no, not Magina, not Marshadow, not Poipole, not Naganador, Stack Attacker, yes, Blacephalon, yes, not Zeraora, not them. Okay, then we're on Gen 8. Right, so then we go to the legends on here. Can't shiny hunt them or Eternatus. No, Regieleki's not part of it. They aren't either. And then these are just all like Alolan forms, Galarian forms, G-Max. Cool. So if I'm right, if I click hide caught Pokemon, it should just show all the legends. 46 to go. Yeah, there you go. So these are all the legendaries from Dynamax Adventures that I can get. These are all the legends that I can get from DAs. So it's just these. And obviously they would go into my Pokemon home when I get them. That's good. That's another one sorted. Sword and Shield shiny. Right, so if we go back to this one now. And we go back to my shiny decks, I should be able to see. Right, so Tapu Koko was Dynamax Adventures. So let's find him. Let's find him in here now. Coco. See, Tapu Koko will be right at the end. That's kind of annoying. There he is, Tapu YOLO. Can I just go to box spaces? Oh, nice. So, Crown Tundra, DA1. You'd go in there. Lovely. Tapu YOLO. Then I'd mark him off on this one. Where are you, Coco? There we go. That's Coco done. Now I basically just go to all of these are done. So like I know I've got Kartana somewhere. I think I've got Celesteela, Xurkitree, Pheromosa. You know what I mean? There's some really nice shinies about actually. Pheromosa's quite a nice one. I like Pheromosa. Nihilego is quite a pretty shiny as well. I think I've got Lunala as well. Zygarde. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go for him at some point, aren't I, chat? I'm gonna have to do it at some point. I fucking hate Zygarde with a burning passion. I love him, but I hate him. Right, Rookidee, which we called Spookidee. So you're back in this one. Rookidee is there. Let's go and find him. Where are you, Rookidee? Right, what box do you need to go in? Box 1. Let's get a picture here. Sword and Shield. So you'd go in there in replacement of that one. Nice. Anyway, how is everyone doing at the minute? How is everyone doing? Is anyone up to anything nice on the lead up to Christmas? Anything nice coming up for any of you? I've got something happening for my birthday. It's going to be happening in I can't remember what month. January? February? January? Can't remember for the life of me. Mum, if you're watching this, tell me. What month is it happening? Anyway, whatever month it is, I'm going to the Harry Potter experience. So that's going to be fun. I've never done that before. I've always wanted to go. I absolutely love the Harry Potter franchise. We're not going to go into certain people, though. We're not going to talk about certain people. But I do really like the Harry Potter franchise. I think Daniel Radcliffe is a fantastic actor, one of the best I've ever seen. And he played Harry really well. He was spot on. So yeah, we're going to go and enjoy that at some point in early next year, which is nice. I've got a few other little bits as well. My girlfriend got me. I've been wanting to get one. I didn't know you could get Pokemon ones, but it's one of these, you know, those tumbler cups with the handle, with the straw. And I've been wanting to get one for a while because I've been getting one called Miyoki for a while. But I didn't know you could get a Pokemon one, to be fair. So I'm going to use that for my cold drinks and then use my old Miyoki for hot drinks, so like tea and that, which I drink a lot more than you think I do. And that's not just me being a, you know, just a, you know, I can't think of the word. I can't remember. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing track. I'm losing track. I don't actually know if you can hear the music. I hope you can. All right, so a Rookidee, that's done. So no, Hitmonchan's done. Corviknight. You will be in the shiny deck somewhere, right at the back where the Corviknight is there. Gen 4, 5, 6, 7. There he is. Fumikage! There's either Fumikage or Tokoyami, so. Sword and Shield 1. No, not. That one. So you go there, lovely. That is you sorted. Next is Barrascuda. I don't actually know if he's even in this at the moment. I don't think I even put him in it yet. He will be up by here somewhere. That's Gen 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, right. Okay, nice. Barrascuda is in here. He's in there. So you need to be in. What box are you in, lad? What box are you in? Where is he? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Barrascuda 181. So we go along, we find Sword and Shield 181. That's it. So he's in here and he's there, top left. Lovely. And then the last one I've got on here at the moment is Woolululu. Woolululu. We like a bit of Woolululu. There he is, Woolululu. And you've got to go in. I think he's box 1 actually. I would assume he's box 1. And I assumed incorrectly because he's not there. He's in box 2, that's why. Have I really not got a shiny Dove Wall? I've just realised that. Sword and Shield. Box 2, 31. There he is. In there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he goes there. So if you lot can see the sort of layout I'm going for, it's a bit long, isn't it? It's a bit of a long process. But yeah, it looks like the stream's quieting down a bit now, and it was only going to be a short one, really. Just sort of like a catch-up, seeing how you're all doing. But yeah, so the plan from now on, chat, is I'm going to be doing a live streams maybe once or twice a month at the most. and I'm going to be focusing more on video content. I do actually see if I can remember my login for it. Login. I go to my reaction screen quickly. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I am actually using Trello to help me with these sorts of things. So like I've got, I wish you could change the view though, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, so long form ideas, short form ideas, and then I just sort of move on. So let's just say I'm working on ranking all the Scarlet and Violet TCG sets, planning and scripting when I'm scripting it. When it's planned, I put it in there. And then I've got recording, editing, finished, uploaded, and templates. Yeah, so it's something I'm working on. I've got a lot more video ideas I need to add. I've got a lot written down in my sort of notebook, but I haven't actually put them on here yet. But it's going to be fun, I think. There's a lot more things that's going to be happening now on the channel. A lot more videos, a lot more short form videos. I'm excited for the short form because that seems to be the way it works now. A lot of people prefer short form over long form, which is fair. I don't blame them in the slightest. We could just say the attention span is good. No, I'm joking. But it's true though. It is true. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing more. Let's put it like that. I'm going to be doing more. I can't get my words out at the moment. I'm going to be doing more videos than live streams, basically. That's the way I'm going to go moving forward. So I hope you're all excited for that. I've got a couple in the process. I've a couple of them have already been scripted. I just need to obviously record them. But now I've got my new camera and everything, my new microphone and all that good stuff. We are going to be moving forward with that. So keep an eye out within the next couple of weeks and something will happen where there'll be more videos. So I hope you're excited. Even though at the moment I'm kind of talking to myself because I've got 0 viewers at the moment according to YouTube. Yeah, so look, I'm going to end it off there, everyone. I'm going to probably catch an early night and get started tomorrow properly. I might carry on with this evening, but other than that, I'm just going to sort of have a little bit of a chill out. You lot didn't even see it because I was sharing the wrong bloody screen, wasn't I? I was talking about this. I was talking about my Trello. This is what I'm using. So I've got that. Move that along to there. Depends on what stage it's in. To help me sort of plan my videos and that. But yeah, that's it for this stream, everyone. I do appreciate everyone who's come by the stream today, showing all the love and support. Everyone who has come out to sort of say happy birthday, and that does mean a lot. And everyone who's stuck around to have a little chat with me about stuff. I mean, it's nice to see that Jambler is going to be taking part in the Birmingham and the EYC and stuff like that. My keyboard has also just died, so that's fun. Yeah, so I'll see you all very shortly, chat. Give me a week or so, and hopefully the first video will be up by then. So keep an eye out. And if I don't see you between now and Christmas, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a wonderful new year. And we're going to take a big freaking push next year. We're going to make a big point of it and make a big push next year because I want YouTube partner. I want YouTube partner because then I can start investing into the channel more. You know, I can start investing into things. I want to do more TCG videos. I've been dying to do TCG. I've been dying to do TCG. It's having the money for it. That's what it is. It's having the money for it because it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go. Don't you worry. We are going to give it a go. So yeah, appreciate everyone who's come by the stream today. I'll see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. And yeah, I've been Nate. You've been great. And I'll see you at some point.